episode 2 of our mini series helping you guys build your perfect camper quickly for the summertime. This video series goes hand in hand with our free ebook, which we are giving out to the community to help you guys build better camper vans. Hit the link down below. We're all about trying to help more people discover how traveling in a van is fun and how easy they can be to build. Part 2 is ventilation. Okay, why do you need ventilation in a van? This limits the amount of condensation that is going to build up because you have air circulating your van. So we need to have some aeration at the bottom. So that is air coming in. We're going to fit this grill here. And you need to have the air somewhere to go out at the top. Now, us, with this beautiful caddy, we have this really cool little mini pop-top thing here. So we are seeing when we're sleeping at this at night that we're going to leave this open a little bit. So that's going to be our ventilation at the top. So we're going to get into how to fit this little grill. So here we've taped on the grill so we know exactly where it is, and we've drawn around the outside with some marker that we can wipe off afterwards. This is going to give us the hole in the center, which we need to cut out so that we have the airflow going through. Obviously, you need to keep the metal where you're going to screw through, so pay attention there. So here you can see we've marked the dots in the corner where we're going to screw it up, and clearly with our lovely drawing, that part in the middle is what is going to get cut. Okay, one tip, whenever you do any cutting of the metalwork, you've got to be really careful to clean everything afterwards. So you can see Fab straight away, he just cleaned all of the little chips of metal away, because those little chips of metal, if you leave them, they will rust and they will actually eat into the paintwork. So that's really important, especially on the roof of your van. Don't leave it for the next day to go and clean it. Clean it straight away and clean it very thoroughly. You can see we've used a 10mm bit here, which is large enough to get the blade of the jigsaw in. So we're going to mask up around the area we're going to cut because we don't want to damage the lovely, beautiful paintwork of our caddy here. This is important whenever you're doing anything on the metalwork to protect things. It takes a tiny bit longer and will save you hours afterwards. Hey, we can't get that in focus at all, can we? What's important is to use a metal jigsaw blade here, not just a standard wood jigsaw blade. So you can see here, Fab has gone in from this hole and gone straight up to this corner. And then he's gone in from this hole and he's gone straight to this corner. Okay, now you may be wondering what he's going to do here. He's going to put the jigsaw in and he's going to go backwards to this corner. It's much easier to do a really slight turn and get to straight, and you get a much better finish on it. So he's going to get to straight here, and then he's going to use the straight to come back in the other direction. Okay, this is a little tip of how to use your jigsaw. It's the same with the wood as well. So here, the next important step is to tidy up all of the little chips that have come here from cutting. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to put some primer on it. Okay, so here, every time we make a hole, we put the rivet in straight away so that we don't have any things that move. So here we have our hole which has been sanded down. We're going to put the paint and the glue on there so everything sticks beautifully. So here, just a bit of a clean with acetone so that we get rid of all the remnants and everything's clean and perfect for the glue. We get our friend Sikaflex out here. And give ourselves a lovely joint. We obviously don't want this falling off as we're driving and then having a massive hole in our van. So Fab's just smoothing it all out so there isn't too much Sikaflex which is going to bulge out all over the place. So you can see the Sikaflex is sticking out a bit, so we're going to clean this off so we have a lovely clean finish.